This is going to be on the Premier League list next year. He's a really well-respected referee who hails from Merseyside. And he's at Anfield today, taking charge of this game and about to get us underway. Another encounter for the Liverpool legends, another great day at Anfield. And Milan glory are the visitors. And it's Liverpool who will get us underway. And immediately,
great attitude, suited to the Scottish game as well, in my opinion. But Dick, for some reason, wanted to bring the Dutch players in.
Oh, that's a little slip, and Liverpool have Fowler, and the ball is in behind. An opportunity for Luis Garcia. The recovery tackle was a pretty decent one by Kaka Kaladze, the mayor of Tbilisi these days. That's towards the count, the layoff, and was looking for Fowler. Perhaps as the Luis Garcia was offside, the first shot of the day is deflected and through for the great Dida, wonderful goalkeeper.
Yeah, top-class goalkeeper.
Here's Cafu, first time we've seen him bombing forward, and the cross, the standing up, and the well, that would have been a collector's item, wouldn't it? But Inzaghi's got it in his locker. He just couldn't quite get the leg up and over.
He used to have it in his locker, I'm not so sure now, but most players would have headed this. He pulls away to the back, so Stig, instead of heading it or knocking it back for the runner, he's gone for the spectacular overhead kick. Unfortunately, got it horribly wrong for him. Well wide. Absolutely, he's done tremendous as a coach now. It looked like he was going to get the sack earlier in the season, but they've stuck with him.
I imagine there will be quite a few of his current players watching him today, because they'll give him a bit of sticking training this week.
Absolutely, he looks a little bit...
Luis Garcia, Robbie Fowler, it's a little dummy and it nearly comes to Glenn Johnson. I think the flag probably would have gone up against Glenn Johnson had it rolled through.
Yeah, but it's good control possession.
Inzaghi comes near post, Carragher with the header. Sami Hyypiä's underneath it. He doesn't get it too far away, but then the second time of asking will find Gerrard. And here's Dirk Kuyt. And all of a sudden Liverpool are putting plenty of players forward. It's Gerrard taking it in his stride. He's found Dirk Kuyt, and Luis Garcia's arriving. Well, had it gone in, it would have been a breakaway goal that would have been very Liverpool of the Jurgen Klopp era. As it was, it's just a fraction wide.
What a goal this would have been. Little nutmegs there from Steven Gerrard as well. Ball to the back post, and Luis Garcia, I expected him to score there. He just turns his head at the last minute, I think. Beautiful ball. Got to score, Luis. Man of his class. Just turns his head, puts it wide.
Well, Dida's big frame may have just put him off a little and made him try to direct the ball and try and be a little more precise, but it wasn't the worst effort coming across the near post.
Really started to shape the way, because you have Rivaldo, Ronaldo, Romario. Denilson was coming through as well.
He needed his own ball to play though, didn't he, Denilson, at times. That's lovely from Kaka, and they do have support here. The ball will go wide far side. Inzaghi and Kaka wait in the middle. Yeah, Rui Costa not quite able to keep it when they had a good situation developing.
Yeah, it's broken down off him a few times.
It's looking for Cafu. The cover was by Dirk Kuyt. Jimmy Traore took a gamble. That's Gattuso. And that's Yeti Duda.
Well, they do that. You can see that Gattuso's looking for Inzaghi there.
I think he'd gone 15 years without a goal as well.
It's a great way to finish then. The goal on your final appearance. What was
Serginho, 41, oldest scorer in Serie A. A little bit of space and the shot. Oh, wasn't far away. Nothing at all Rui Costa's done so far. It's gone right for him, and then he produces that out of nowhere.
Yeah, very little backlift on that from Rui Costa. This opens up for him. Goes for the top corner, just can't keep it down. I think Jersey was struggling a little bit if that's going to hit the target.
He's looking for Rui Costa again, but a really good challenge by Kwame. And here comes Gerrard finding space. And here comes Big Sammy, striding out of defence. And then heading forward into the penalty area as well. Johnson, oh, the space for Fowler! Lovely finish. He can still do it, don't you worry. You put the ball on Robbie Fowler's foot in front of goal, and he will respond.
Brilliant finish from Robbie. Good movement as well. They all set off by Sammy coming out of the defence, playing it wide, and Glenn Johnson gets time and space to pick someone out. And it's good movement from Robbie in between the two centre-backs, and just helps it on his way with the outside of his left foot into the corner. Lovely ball from Glenn Johnson. Brilliant finish from Robbie. Helps it on his way. Dida, absolutely no chance of that one. Right in the corner.
Here's Gerrard. And now Johnson. There's plenty waiting. Around the back is Daniel Agger. And he nearly got in behind Cafu there. Wasn't far away.
No, he wasn't far away. Continue his run. It was Glenn Johnson again. Just dinking that ball into the back stick.
Here's Dirk Kuyt. I think when you did speak to a few of the Liverpool legends boys when they saw the Milan team and the squad they were bringing, there was a little bit of trepidation, but it's been all Liverpool so far. And Luis Garcia's in here. Good save by Dida, who then remembered that he couldn't pick it up and clears away.
Yeah, good save, stood up well. Again, it's a lovely ball from right to left from Dirk Kuyt.
That's Gerrard. Dirk Kuyt again, who's been a real thorn in Milan's side so far, and the header is by Luis Garcia. It's just off target. Well, this was a decent stop by Dida, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a good stop.
Cafu, flag stays down, Inzaghi's in the middle, and the flag's up against him. The cover was really, really good anyway.
Yeah, Inzaghi was stood in there, he's offside, but Jamie Carragher wasn't taking any.
Here's Dirk Kuyt at the other end. And will shoot. Couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, you could see what he was trying to do though, Dirk Kuyt coming on that right foot, good movement. Coming inside, trying to bend it for that far corner.
Rui Costa still got it. He's already sent one shot over the top. Here's Cafu. Well, that's set up for Kaka. Lovely. That's a really good save. That is a smart stop by Jerzy Dudek.
Excellent save from Dudek down to his left-hand side. Hadn't had anything to do in this game. Kaka given enough time to take the touch and then try and place it in the corner.
Front three. And Liverpool leading by a goal to nil. And good value for that as well. One country, so they had company. That's a decent ball that's played forward. Crosses very, very deep. Looking for Cafu. The volley in the end is way over the top.
Great technique though, coming onto that Cafu. But I don't think he's going to burst.
Pirlo. Little scoop for Cafu. And he does have support here. If he can find a white shirt. It was Daniel Agger who got in the way. The follow-up was by Kaka.
There wasn't enough support for him, was there? He got into a really good position. Cafu, and he's waiting for the support here. Where's the runners? Where are the runners? It's only Inzaghi there, and Daniel Agger did really well, stepped in.
Jamie Carragher making sure there was no way through. And Cafu, I think, was just politely inquiring as to the legality of Jamie Carragher's challenge. Berger. Forward for Cisse, who's in and onside, and scores. Back at Anfield, back at the Kop end, and Djibril Cisse scores for Liverpool and makes it look very, very easy.
Cool finish. Quick feet as well. Djibril Cisse. Lovely little ball from Patrick Berger. He's definitely onside. Abiati comes out, stands up, but sees a quick feet, just passes it through him basically. But this is Berger's pass. Cisse through the middle. It's it low past the keeper. Liverpool 2-0 up.
And it's so that maybe the game goes a bit slower, but at the end the quality is there, and well, you can see on the touches and the involvement of Stevie in the game. So it's been fantastic just to watch him play for a while.
Lovely moment as well for Djibril Cisse, a teammate from Istanbul who didn't make it his first appearance as a former Liverpool player. That goal certainly meant a lot to him.
Yeah, absolutely. Otherwise he wouldn't have done an interview.
Gerrard! Abiati watched it all the way. And Steven Gerrard caught it well but couldn't quite keep it down.
The crowd have been wanting him to do this all afternoon. When it comes to Stephen, they're saying shoot. This time he does shoot. Just rising over the crossbar of Abbiati. Just watches it go.
Jason won't thank us for saying he's one of the elder members of the Liverpool squad these days. But he certainly has worked very hard on his fitness. Here's Kaka. Oh, that's a hack by Daniel Agger. That's a stonewall yellow card on any other day in a competitive game.
Absolutely. I got there as quickly as I could, ref.
Serginho's over it as well. But it has to be Pirlo. It is Pirlo, and it is absolutely brilliant. Oh, it is exactly what Andrea Pirlo is all around. Absolutely wonderful moment. Appreciated by the Anfield crowd. Special, special footballer.
Absolutely, special footballer, special talent. He just steps up there and Sander just stands still. He knows he's beaten. Up and over the wall with pace into the corner. Great technique. So flat over the top of the wall.
Thoughtful footballer, and he couldn't compute in his mind what had happened to Milan to lose that final. And he said even when they won it in 2007, it didn't make up for the loss in 2005.
No, I don't think you can ever make up for that.
Well, that's a little short from Westerveld, and the chance for Borriello and Westerveld as well to recover and make the save, and to keep Liverpool leading, because Milan very nearly scored 2 in a couple of minutes there.
Yeah, poor goalkeeping from Sander in the first place, but recovered.
It's tight in there, and Gerrard has been absolutely rifled through. And Liverpool themselves can move away downfield. Gerrard. Costa Curta is the defender. Gerrard with a double dummy. Super stop by Abbiati. Cisse. Oh, that's a wild one.
That is a wild one. I don't think Steven Gerrard's too happy. He's in the back post wanting to cross. Brilliant run. Step over, double step over. Gets his shot in. Good save from Abbiati.
Speaking of sprightly, here's Patrick Berger. He might have a go. What a left foot.
Brilliant left foot. And then his shooting boots on so far today. He's got brilliant left foot. Opens up for him. I'll take the responsibility of the shot. Just over the top.
Over again and does have support. Kaka's ahead of him. Has lost his footing. And Liverpool can advance. And they have 4 against 3 here. It's Cisse, and here's Gerrard, and the ball in. Oh dear. Well, it was teed up on a plate for John Aldridge, and Vladimir Smeets had got across him and cost John Aldridge's big moment here.
Yeah, they got each other's way. Cisse, a lovely pick out of the back stick for Steven Gerrard, looking for the runners. Lovely little cushion header. Who's going to put it in? Neither. John Aldridge can't get there. Smeets should have put it in the back of the net. So that could have been John's glory at the top end.
That's for Ambrosini, and they're in here. And that's a big challenge by Carragher. Rui Costa, Pancaro. Decent effort, super goal. And Milan level things up, and look at what it means to them. They've really got at Liverpool in this second half, and they've got themselves a couple of really classy goals. It's a really, really good finish by Giuseppe Pancaro.
Brilliant finish. Knew what he wanted to do, bend it in Westerveld's left-hand post. Obviously good build-up as well between Rui Costa and Kaka.
Which is why you'll probably see him having got a really good reception. Oh, that's a mistake by Pirlo. Don't see many of those. And Cisse, oh, they're appealing for handball. They're screaming for a penalty. They're not going to get it, though. And here comes Rui Costa. And Agger can't stay with him. His legs are fading on him now as Pancaro keeps going strong. And here's the man in the middle waiting for it. It was Kaka, and it just eludes him.
Yeah, some tired legs out there. Those who have played the full time.
Was it Milan's turn to score 3 second-half goals?
Let's hope not.
Here's Gerrard. On towards Djibril Cisse. Gerrard again. Lovely turn. And Steven Gerrard again. And there's the shot! Steven Gerrard wraps it up for Liverpool in the last minute of the game at the Kop end. They come to see Steven Gerrard and he always responds. It's a beautiful Gerrard goal.
It's a brilliant goal because really he should have taken it on his left foot, but decides to cut it back on his right foot and then drills it across the goalkeeper. Brilliant play. Here you think he's going to curl it on his left foot, go and then no, he cuts it back onto his right foot, sends all the defenders the wrong way and then hits it back.